welcome to the first Mod Elation special that isn't for one of my mods. And that's because I'm doing a special on science fiction programs, yes, especially television ones with star in the name. This mod is the Ring Transporters Settlement Fast Travel, and if you know of a little star program that ends in Gate instead of Trek or Wars, you know what this is. Now, obviously this isn't going to be lore friendly, but you could probably roleplay that it is. After all, the Institute have to get their transporting technology from somewhere, so why not alien technology found in the African deserts? I love the rings, that's just great. You can only have one per settlement, obviously, and you need a terminal to set them up. I mean, you don't really need a terminal to set them up, but you won't be able to decide where your next destination is. You'll just kind of beam randomly. So as long as you've got a destination set up, and as you've seen, there's the old-fashioned ancient ring transporters, and this is an RI version I'm about to use. There's also a Institute. Yes, there's an Institute version, so it looks like the Institute found the technology and created their own version. So yes, you could almost, if you really wanted some Stargate action in your game, roleplay that's where they got their technology from. But if you're a Stargate fan and you didn't know about this, by all means go get it, because you can have Stargate and survival mode and still not walk everywhere. And next I have two mods which I have grouped together. Now these are obviously not Stargate but Star Trek. This is the Assault Phaser and the Star Trek Original Series Phaser. As you can see on screen, we have the Assault Phaser. Now this looks like the modern rebooted version of Star Trek's phaser, and obviously you take it to the weapons workbench and you can alter it to your heart's content with all the options that are available. Stun and kill, quick and slow packs, power packs with more shots per shot and all the rest of it. Your clip size basically in Star Trek form. Now I've grouped both of these guns together because they're from the same mod author, and obviously I will still leave both separate links below. Now the Assault Phaser doesn't have a vaporized setting, but I would assume in the Fallout game engine you're still going to gooeyfy your enemies. However, the original series phaser, apart from having that very original series sound and quite a lot of shaky kickback by the looks of damn things, does have a vaporized setting when you get to the bench. Yes, as you can see, you pretty much are going to end up with white finger firing this weapon. Yes, you can change the receiver. You can even switch this version of the phaser over to a fusion core receiver. Yes, so when you run out of power packs, start using fusion cores. And of course, as I said, this one has a vaporized setting on the workbench, which I decided to go and test out on a resurrected Deathclaw. So yes, there we have it. Vaporized things in Star Trek style. And my fourth mod today is the Star Wars BlasTech E11, otherwise known as the gun the Stormtroopers use. And I happen to be far more accurate than the Stormtroopers by the looks of things, if we're going to keep that meme going. However, what I will say is it's by the same mod author as the two Star Trek phasers you just seen, and it has a damn sight more options, especially in the magnification scope range compared to those two weapons. This gun, if you want to go and track down all the Star Wars armors out there like Darth Vader and the Stormtrooper armors, well, is it a Stormtrooper version of the combat armor? There are mods out there that alter those things. I may even do some of those. However, this gun will definitely suit that Star Wars feel, and if you want to add that Star Wars feel even more, make sure you miss every shot, even though fully modded you have no reason to. Great feeling of Star Wars, and of course, speaking of which, lightsabers! Lightsaber Renew. Yes, I have chosen a blue one, as you can see. Green is my next favourite lightsaber. However, what I would say is this: you need to use the console with this mod to get hold of your lightsaber. So if you don't really know how or why you will want to do that, maybe keep an eye out for some of the mods that allow you to craft this. Other than that, what else is there to say? It's a lightsaber and it's in Fallout. And so we reach the end of another Mod Elation special. This has all been about the science fiction programs, yes, Stargate, Star Trek and Star Wars. Now if you want to see the proper series, by all means subscribe and check out the links on screen right now. If that's not enough for you, there's a Mod Elation series for No Man's Sky, some Let's Plays, both role-played serious and casual fail. Who am I kidding, I fail in both. And of course there is my Rambo videos. So of course come along, I'll see you then, but until then, Robbie done, Robbie gone.